We have no rescue on the table, but when assembling the rescues, they're being stretched here and the lines are being assembled one by one, checking that there are no cross lines or anything. Area is the stitching of the rescues. As you can see, they stitch and check the rescues on this area. And the last row is actually here we have the cutting area. We do there the fabric and all the rest the cutting of all the rest of the things, and here we do all the lines. The lines, if you come here, you will see. We make them on the tables. So there are a few options to make it computerized line by line, but when you do it on a table like this, it is taking much more space in the company, and we have many more tables there. But once you've done it correctly one time, the table, it is not moving, there is no computer error, there is no tolerance of all the pulleys and stuff inside the machine to give you a different lines. They are always, and when you go with it by hand, you also feel if there is some problem, broken line or something inside which is not correct. And the last advantage is when you finish a table like this, you have the whole lines of the glider. So it's full kit of lines, so you don't have to pick and start to make an order. So after we stretch the lines like that, we use glue on the edges of the line. I'll show you. We use the glue that we put on the line.
Oh yeah.
And then we cut it with the disc cutter. This seals the end so it doesn't fray. There are many ways to do it, but this system is very good for bending test because, or for bending in general, because if you put a shrink after you stitch the line, and you put something on everything together, then at the end you have a breaking point, which is very bad because it will break very easily then. Like this, we put the glue here, only here, and then this is completely free to move.
Yes.
And it doesn't damage the line too quickly.
I am master to damage line.
Yeah, you know.
There's so many parts on paraglider. Those.
Yes. So when we cut the glider, usually, now it's a thinner layer, but usually we use 80 layers, which is 40 gliders per cut. And then the top layer has a drawing from templates that we make computerized templates, and then we make a drawing on the top. And then, as you can see, it is laid all the layers together, stapled and cut. Then you have many markings such as this that you have to drill for control points, connection points of the other parts, and many other things. There's not too many parts hanged here, but usually we hang all the parts on the wall to make to put them in their part designated area. And then we pick them up into kits such as this in a box. So this is the stage before where you can see the parts are all the parts of the funnel are connected together. Usually the leading edge here is not end, but here the leading edge is closed in advance, folded and stitched. If we have the heat valves, and the heat valve was already stitched inside, and then each box like this is a full glider.
All right.
Everything. They have a plan for each glider with remarks for which kind of plastic flexon in the front, and which kind of mile reinforcement, and what is the length of each tape inside. So they have actually it is marking how shorter it should be than the panel, but because it's easier for them for the work. And all the parts that should go inside are actually marked here. Then they have this plan and they start stitching.